And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jussier Formiga!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Marlon Chito Vera in another big spot here tonight. He has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 135 pounds, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He says the judges' scorecards once again will not be needed for this one tonight. All right, early round action here featuring the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history, Marlon Chito Vera, and a lot of those finishes have come off of that front kick that you saw just there.
He does a great job with it, John. He pokes at you. He hits you in the belly with that front kick. Bang, bang, and it starts to really wear you down. And then he starts to mix the target. He starts to go to the outside with the kick. He starts to kick at the face. We have seen him finish people with that front kick. Marlon Vera is an absolute savage. Oh, man.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Just misses with the right. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Double leg here.
I mean, real nice takedown by Formiga.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't. All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Let's work on standing this up.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Formiga's back in full mount.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, nice elbow. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, how good is that jab by Chito? Well, we always talk about Formiga's jiu-jitsu, but how about hands tonight and some power as well? Formiga's boxing starting to catch up with his grappling this year. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
That was nice.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take one. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am.
Formiga getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Vera.
Oh, nice takedown.
Formiga's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
That Darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Formiga ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Formiga. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the back.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Marlon Vera. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, John, and that's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when you're...
Oh, and now he gets out.
He gets out, and now he's on the offense, trying to get his own submission attempt off.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out, and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bleed.
90 seconds now to go round two. Nice straight right lands. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Vera's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. 1 minute now to go round 2.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Both guys appeared to land there. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled.
Oh, he got out! Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle,
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Straight right hand now, just misses. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, take a seat. Breathe with the ball. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Formiga. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice straight punch there. All right, there it is again, the front kick from Marlon Chito Vera, continuing to pick his spots well tonight.
And pick his opponent apart. Chito Vera's a big guy for the 135-pound weight class. He uses his left very well, as it is showing in these multiple front kicks that he keeps landing.
Formiga's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
On the shot, there you go, single leg. Come on, Kimura now. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
That was a slick transition. Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Making all these shots count. Formiga's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
In the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Formiga. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
You gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the agenda, you are not in this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Formiga's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lupita Godinez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tabitha Baby Shark Ritchie!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
Ricci gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Leg kick lands.
They're certainly getting after it early. Push kick there to the body. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
It's a pretty good jab. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
certainly found the target. Oh, another punch lands there by Lupi. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Good punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Nice uppercut. And there's a takedown attempt. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice body kick. Another massive body kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands to the body. And she separates from her opponent.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, great block there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Baby Shark's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Godinez gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. So let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. All right, so another strike by her there to target that calf on the lead leg. Not sure she's going to be able to stand on that leg much longer.
They're going to have to ice this in between rounds, John. She is getting beat up right now with these leg kicks.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ricci's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. And as she misses with the left punch there. Back and forth we go. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Baby Shark Tabitha Ricci.
Nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Right in the side control, yep.
Godinez is back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. And now she's in mount.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Lupi.
In the half guard.
Ricci's trying to lock up on a submission now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Baby Shark's back in full guard now. She's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, she's got her back. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, that one landed, yep. She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Nice body shot.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Ricci going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Under a minute now to go. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Tabitha Ricci. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any.
Yeah.
Of course, it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be, she can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position.
Time. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Kick to the body by Lupi. Just missed with the left there. You got this, come on. Ricci going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Big power shot there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage in this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And now,
Go get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Oh, right into mount.
attempting a choke now. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Back to the feet now. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's gonna keep going for it, but... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Big right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you gotta think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Then in the fight, I mean, you gotta block something. If it's a punch, you gotta tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You gotta do something different to protect yourself, because right now, she is getting beat up.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. That Darce choke is tight. Still holding on to this submission.
fighting hard for the sub.
Oh, flapjack. She got flattened out there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Baby Shark Tabitha Ricci. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got...
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
on point with that jab today. She got that leg kick off quick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her.
and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Lupita Godinez!
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Shooting for the takedown here. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys can stop from taking too many. This seems...
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Oliveira.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Barbosa. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
Big takedown.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, no!
Oh, he got out.
He got out by using the hand fight. He was able to get to the fingers, get to the wrist, break the lock, and get his body away from his opponent. Barbosa gets back up again.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. It's amazing, one calf kick can do so much damage, starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's been the dance.
Barboza gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? He lands the kick to the body there.
Got the hook in quickly.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Changing the positions.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to submission.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Round two next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Oliveira's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira and that man, Edson Jr. Barboza. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Barboza's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Nice crack there. Barboza's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Connects now with the 1-2. Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Heel hook looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist. he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Edson Jr. Barboza. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on the doubles. You gotta go with one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. You're not gonna collect the legs together to finish the takedowns.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Barboza's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice transition.
Side control now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Getting them out here.
Oliveira's going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
New Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats, New Bronx and your team.